Better find my voice. Hello. Happy Sunday. Perfect. All right. Come on in. Hi, Bree. Happy Sunday. Get this locked and loaded here. Oh, the volume should go down. All right. All right. Hi, Jean. All right. Here I am. Here I go. I'm good, Jean. How are you? Ooh, message from heaven. Of course you may. Who's here for Bree? So hi Amanda. This feels like a grandmother. And it's funny because I feel like she may. Hi, Fawn. She may have been harsher in real life than she is in heaven. I don't want to use the word harsh. What do I want to use? She's like her energy. She's softened quite a bit. She's softened. And she says, she's standing right next to you. She's fully engaged in what you're going through. It feels like a similar topic that she knows. There are quite a few loved ones in heaven that are in your corner. And I don't know if you've been doing ancestor work, but your grandmother's saying that there's the support is growing and everything happens for a reason. She's like, let the flow go. Let the flow go. Just let it go. Enjoy. It's like, she's like, it's like finding the end of the rainbow. Like, see where things are going. I hope that resonates with you, my love. All right. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope so too, Fawn. And of course, I'm going to grab Fawn from Instagram. Seems a little laggy. You're welcome, Brie. I hope you could feel her. She had like a sparkly kind of energy. And she says that it's not an energy that she put out there when she was in this dimension. And Fawn's challenge. So, hi Shonda, hi Amanda, hi Sandra. All right, hi everybody. Hi Jamara. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is for Fawn. Fawn, your strength is in your creativity. And it's like you've put a cork on it. You put a cork on it, and your guardian angels are like at the Super Bowl with a bottle of champagne, and they are shaking it until that pop and sprays, pops and sprays, pops and sprays. So they are celebrating you. They are celebrating you popping your top, like really popping off, really allowing it to flow. And it's like before you would have been question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And now you're like, you know what? I'm here for it. No more playing small, my love. That is the message. Celebrate and let that champagne flow all over. Hi, Tia. Hi, Chastity. Right now, active in your life is the don't hate, meditate. And so your angels just want, this feels like, it feels like CEO meetings for you. It feels like they want to come to the table Mostly they want you to feel their support. It doesn't feel so much like asking for guidance, although you'll receive guidance. It's just these beautiful reminders that, oh, wait a minute, I'm not on my own. There are reasons why I'm moving forward. There's reasons why I can no longer play small. And it feels like frequency adjustments for you. Okay. And your challenge is listening to your inner voice, silly, my intuitive friend. It's time to open up the hand instead of closing it. I see like, ah, no, 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 no. But you got the message. No more playing small. And so see where this is going to lead you. I feel excited about it. All right. I love you. All right. I'm going to grab the next person in line. It's Shonda. Hi. Okay. I got you, dear. No more playing small. Fawn. Champagne. Pressurized. Celebration. Mm, 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 mm. Hi, Ellen. And challenge. So this girl, this one, went to bed at 7:30 Friday night and Saturday night. So I have these like lovely perimenopause moments where I wake up hot in the middle of the night and it messes up my sleep. So I'm going to bed a little bit earlier so I can like make up for it. And because it's been so crazy busy in my life, I'm like tired. So I'm pretty well rested. Shonda, your strength is in your team. Remember, you are not doing this alone. You have angels, you have guides, you have ancestors, you have elementals, you have standing room only of helpers. Imagine if you had standing room only of helpers in human form right now, and they're just waiting for you to be like, okay, you clean the bathroom, you clean, you can do the laundry, you can, and then everyone's doing something all at once. How quickly things get done. This, all of you, this is our spiritual reality. You're welcome. It's your spiritual reality, every one of you. Standing room only. Angels, guides, loved ones in heaven, elementals, waiting for you to ask for help and accept help and let go. Especially if you are taking steps towards your purpose. Oh my gosh, they can't wait to help um, lighten your load. Perimenopause, right, Angela? Come on. Chamara, really? It came up in your collective read. I mean, it you felt it, right? It's true. And so, Shonda, where are you willing to receive some healing? This feels like healing in the accepting of help. So this feels like martyr energy. Hi, I'm Jill. That pops up. It reeks in my life, and so we can heal that. This is one of the ones standing in room only. What would you like to heal? What would you like to? He's calling it like creating new pathways, new neural pathways. We have to retrain ourselves, and that was the collective message in that visual that I usually get when I set up the room. And so what I saw was a streak of lightning, and then I could see like the remnants of it, like you can see where the sky was lit up by it, and that was the message. It's like these downloads come in as an invitation for us to create new thoughts, new beliefs, especially in changing old programming, not even our programming, right? Society's programming. Your challenge is listening to your inner voice. All right, my intuitives here. Don't assume that the messages coming through are too much. Don't assume that the messages coming through are going to be too hard. Don't assume anything about the messages you're receiving. Open heart, open mind. Hmm. Archangel Michael's like, it'd be better. Closed mind, open heart. And even how don't see how I can do this message or how I can maneuver this or what changes I need to make this happen. Thank you. I'm open and willing to change my perspective. Okay. Goodness gracious. I hope that resonated with you. An angel reading for Amanda Renee. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Lewin. Hi, Addie. Hi, Stephen. Welcome, everybody. We are rolling. We are rolling. Yeah, I had grabbed Amanda, and you are gorgeous. Yeah, yeah. A little freaky. Okay, so Shonda, make sure you are setting up a very safe place to channel. I don't know if you and I have discussed that before. Because when you are in this safe place to channel, you don't have to get freaked out. You're only channeling the highest love and light. You're protected, and only who you want to talk to is going to come through. But yeah, it's funny because that martyr isn't that martyr role is pushed by society and um, our culture. Bootstraps and do it yourself, and um, that is not how human beings were placed on this planet, right? I mean, look back on our native communities and how beautifully interwoven everybody's part was, right? Hi, Joanna. So, yeah, your strength is peace and harmony. This is Archangel Raguel. And Archangel Raguel is saying, listen, you can, well, looks like it's wild Mustangs. You can harness this beautiful energy. You can harness it. My goodness, you can, there's something very special about you that can sense frequency, connect to frequency, and deliver frequency. So claiming peace and harmony and using it. My goodness, you are interesting, girl. Right now, healthy choices is what the angels want you to start doing, and these are not selfish. Um, they're giving me a specific explanation, a specific. Sorry, I get it. They're giving me something specific to tell you about this. And it's about time and claiming some time for your own. And so my mentor, when she was starting her business, Corinne Grillo, for those of you that know my girl, um, her kids were like old enough to be alone in the living room or like watching TV or whatever, or still, and she would show them the time on the clock. They could get their own breakfast or they could, but it's like 7 a.m. When that is 7 a.m., you can come talk to me in the office. So she would wake up early from 5 o'clock in the morning till 7 in the morning, and she would work on her business. And her kids learned they'd mostly just sleep in. um, but claiming that time is not um, selfish. And when you create that boundary, our families get used to it. Okay. You just went to retreat. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Okay, so you know Corinne, and so you probably know all about your gift to do what with frequency that yeah, girl, I feel you. All right. Your challenge is finding the balance. Okay. And it's a very strong continuation of this message. Claim it. Find balance in your life. It's not all about serving the people we love. It's about doing what you came here to do. All right. Hi, Monica. I hope that resonates with you. Cutie patootie. Hi, Addie. Speaking of cutie patooties, how you doing? All right. Oh, the sun's coming out. It's beautiful. I was just told that I'm an energy maker and a good worker, and to sprinkle my light codes everywhere I go. Yes, Amanda. I second that and third that and fourth that. I could feel you through all it is. So, if you needed confirmation, which I don't think you needed, whoo, girl, gorgeous energy. I love it when I get a little surprise in the audience, a little sprinkling of something like that. Like your angels wanted me to notice you. Hi, Black Rose Arts and Press. Boy, I can't. Got my Instagram handles. Dang it. Welcome to everybody from Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Addie, your strength is in the keeping of moving. Tina, oh yes, hi. Okay, is the keep moving. It feels like tuck and roll, baby. This feels like you look like a ninja warrior. You are in a flow, and they're like, keep it moving. This isn't time to wait. It's time to keep moving. Right now, you have a loved one in heaven. You know who. And they are like part of this motion. There's definitely motion here, and you are definitely being encouraged to keep moving. Your challenge is you're missing some of the synchronicities, some of the signs, and some of those sweet little winks that remind you you're on your path. But I'm telling you, you don't need them. You don't need them. You are moving forward on the right path. Those moments where you feel a little frightened or unsure, ask for more signs, they'll give them to you. But it's like you're going too fast to be watching for signs. Very cool, Addie. Very, very cool. Very cool. So good to see you, Tina. All right, Jean is next. Jean. And just for anybody new, I grabbed the last person on my comments and move from there so that I don't spend 20 minutes of our 60 minutes scrolling. That's all. I just try to get more readings done. Last week I spent 90 minutes on. It was fun that we had so much fun. I can't stay late today. I got one of you coming on for a call. I'm very excited for after, so I can't stay late. Hi, Billy Joe. Welcome. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Bethan. And challenge for Jean. Oh my goodness. Thank you, angels. Okay. Your strength is in studying and learning. And so if you feel guided to take a class, to buy a book, to learn more about something, it's guided. It feels like you're ready to take next steps. Right now, you're being asked to express your creativity. This is opening up to more. It's like you think you know who you are and what you're capable of based on this part of your life, right? The part of your life that you've lived. And I'm like, girl, you haven't, the amount of our childhood, teenage years, and adulthood up until now that has been formed and created and stifled by society, family, telling us who we should be, telling us sit still and learn, like all of those things. We have to go within to really know who we are. And so really starting to tap into that part of you that you don't know. This feels really cool. Your challenge right now is it's a little scary to make new beginnings, take new classes, and find new things about yourself. But it's a beautiful new door opening, learning who I am, right? Let's claim that. Let's claim the life that our soul came here to live, not the one that society wants us to. Yes, Fawn. I don't know that I have the link on Instagram, but I have a book now button on my Facebook page and my website. And I don't even know what I have connected to my Instagram at this moment. But I do have the book now on here on my Facebook page for you and for anyone else who wants to book a one-on-one. Okay. Whew. Okay. Click. You're welcome. My pleasure. I'm back giving one-on-ones. I've been a little busy. Of course, Chastity, I got you. Good to see you. My pleasure. Jean. Go to Facebook. Yeah, I should have a better answer for that, Fawn, but I forget when I'm using StreamYard. I'm everywhere. It's kind of cool, though. I'm everywhere. So, yes, keep dropping your comment for a reading. That helps me keep rolling. Chastity, Archangel Sandalphon. He was the star of the show last week. And I've posted on all my socials his sweet little prayer. And so your strength, and I know that you're a woman of prayer. I know this about you. And they're saying that's your strength. So keep up that beautiful open pipeline to Creator. I love the way they showed me that. Right now, you got some studying and learning coming too. So this feels like opening up to more. Just opening up to more. But you're like, oh, I don't have the time. I don't have this. I don't have that. Whatever you're being guided to do it. I do know that you have been saying that you want to join me in my class too. So that will be coming up, I swear, on all that is. Goodness, it's coming. Your challenge right now is to honor your feelings. There's a lot going on in your emotions, and they deserve your attention. Archangel Haniel will help you move that through. Okay. And it feels like water. It feels like moving through. Billy Joe, aren't you pretty? Okay, I got you. I got you, Billy Joe. I was on Insta stream, yeah. That's why I can't see the link. I think I might have my sleek bio. I think I have, if you click on the link in my bio on Instagram, I think you can find me that way too. Hmm. Okay, this one's for Billy Joe. Welcome. I always get excited when new people find me. I believe the spirit does that. Aw, thank you, Bree. I do love those one-on-one sessions. I have to revamp like my explanation of what they are. They're very hard to explain. I will tell you what they're not. My one-on-one sessions are not a card reading. Although I think I'm going to offer some short little card readings anyway, but the one-on-ones are energy, Akashic records, messages from the angels, guidance, clearings, attunements. There's so much that Spirit and Creator do in those one-on-ones. Oh, Stephen, thank you. I'm glad you found me too. That it's hard to put into words. And no two sessions are ever the same. All right, Billy Joe. Your strength is in the honor of your feelings. And it feels like you're getting a firmer grip on what your emotions are trying to tell you. Instead of just trying to survive them, you're allowing them to help you thrive. Good job. Oh, I felt that. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. Right now, you're being asked to connect with music. It is the biggest shift for you. It is the absolute biggest shift for you. And so when you feel in a funk, turn the music on. I really feel like right now what's being asked of you is like literally letting it shuffle and shift and grab whatever song. Like I don't even see you turning the dial to a certain station. Like really let spirit let spirit send you the music. And your challenge right now is finding balance. And it feels like that guilt has a lot to do with your balance. So if you feel like, oh, it's too selfish of me to do this, let go of that guilt. You need to take care of you. Music makes me happy too. All right. I hope that resonated. Would love a message for the weekend and the week to come for Stephen Watson. Gotcha. What's coming up for Stephen this week? What is his strength going into this week? Sunday angel parties. Love it. I love it. Ellen, hi, sweetheart. Stephen's week. What's he got this week? Stephen's strength. No. Thank you, angels, for revealing to Stephen. Aw, thank you, Tina. Stephen's heart. can feel my hair starting to curl. I think the humidity's going up. And Stephen's challenge. All right, I got you. Your strength this week is your big old open heart. There are people this week that you don't realize you are really changing their life with your understanding, your forgiveness, and your kindness. It's your superpower. Do you see how he looks like a superhero? A lot of these little interactions you don't even realize that you're doing, but the angels just really want you to know you matter. Your big heart really is a value. You really are making a difference. Mm. Right now, you need to honor your own feelings. And so, as forgiving and as sweet and as kind as you are to others, Haniel's like, hey, where can we flip that around and allow you to forgive yourself, allow you to let some of these old feelings go. These feel like some of these things you hold on to um, as proof that you're not a good person. See, I said this to that person. I can't be a good person. See, that day Archangel Haniel is like, hey, that stuff's not true. It's time for us to let those go. And it requires some vulnerability. Your challenge this week is met by music. And so for you, it's a little different. Like, I feel you at the end of the day being like, okay, what was my day? What happened? What bothered me? What was good? What was bad? What song? And you got like a little encyclopedia of songs in your head. You're funny. And it's like, okay, this one. And you play it. You're picking the music. All right. Okay. I just, okay. Message on repeat. Funny. Hi, Jesse. Okay. Sheila, message from heaven. Sorry. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. How am I doing on time? I'm halfway there. That's all right. How's it going, Sheila? My absolute pleasure, Stephen. Absolute pleasure. Okay. We're so connected. He's showing me these bubbles as thought bubbles. He's really trying to bring beautiful thoughts to your mind. Hi, Meryl. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And it's time for us to stop thinking that we're the ones that made bad things happen or bad things happen to us, or there's always something good to come out. There's always a reason why we've gone through certain things. A lot of the times it's for the people that we help. Sorry. And of course, he's always with you. All right, gotta take a peek over at Insta. I got Tina on Instagram. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna pick this up. Welcome, Suzanne. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's the 4th this week. You guys have plans? I'm not even sure what my weekend's gonna look like. 'Cause it's on Thursday, so. All right, Tina, my love. All right, thank you, angels, for revealing to Tina her strength. finding your rhythm is what I'm getting. Things are falling into place, Tina. Like you're finding your groove. Your strength right now is Archangel Gabriel, and this is the Speak Your Truth. This is the and I know you do so many beautiful things. This feels like you're a speaker. Like if you're invited to speak, um, if you are in a group of women where maybe not everyone shares to share, there's a very important. Sorry, it's it's catching me in my throat chakra. Yeah, are you seeing this? Um, it matters. It's necessary. It's time to speak up, share your message, and right now honoring your feelings. Um, Archangel Haniel is just like this opening up of your throat more and speaking and using authority in your message um, helps you because very much the message that you share and the truth that you throw with your words um, also need to be heard. And you've seen this with me. Um, Archangel Michael will elbow me in the ribs if I'm saying something to somebody that I need to hear. And so sometimes we don't look at things that need our attention for ourselves, but we can see it in others and our message for others. Um, I hope that makes sense. Well, right now, your challenge is taking a step back. And so you're finding your footing, you're finding your rhythm. Don't expect it to look a certain way because that trips you up. It trips you up. So let go of the way you think it needs to go and just keep dancing along your path. I hope that resonates because it feels really good. It feels really freeing, Tina. All right, where is Handsome Man? Of course he's right here. Of course he is. Got it. Yes. And it feels smooth. It feels like I'm a klutz, I'm tripping. But if I can make it into a dance, it feels like, oh, she meant for that to happen. All right, Victoria. Let go of the way he went. Let go of the guilt around the goings on of his death, what it felt like, looked like, any of those things. His transition was spectacular. It was beautiful. I love you too, Tina. Right now, he's letting you know that he comes to you in the dreams, and you know this. You can feel his presence. And, of course, we'll be together again. All right, Jesse. How's it going, Jesse? I think of you because I somehow turned into a Swiftie. I can't tell you how it happened. There was probably a whole series of. Anyway, with her last album that went out and her tour that's going on, she performs a song on a moving platform. Okay, who's afraid of little old me? So my FYP on TikTok is completely full of cats on top of Roombas. Who's afraid of little old me? And I think of you all the time because Jesse and I share a love for cats. So I got all these Swifty kitties on Roombas, and it just tickles, and I just love it. I just love it. And Jesse's challenge. Ooh, you're shifting something. Oh my gosh, because I just got a yawn. Good job. Yeah, it is hilarious. My whole FYP is a whole, it's it's its own monster. Your strength is also speaking your truth, claiming, speaking, making the rules. Ooh, making the rules. Taking charge. Mm, taking charge. How about now you get to call the shots? Your angels and guides and loved ones in heaven are sending you all the signs and all the synchronicities. It's almost ridiculous of how much um, signs you're getting, how frequently, and how just roll your eyes, kind of, oh my God. Um, it feels like a game because they want it to be a game. This part of you is shifting, and they're here for it. They're freaking here for it. Right now, you're being asked to stop comparing yourself to others, stop comparing experiences, stop comparing. You're calling the shots. You are making things happen. You are supported by spirit. You are the one that you see when you look in the mirror. Felt that. Felt that. Girl, it's Jessie time. You're definitely gonna volunteer with cats. Girl, I've met you. Meryl. Hi, sweetheart. I got you, girl. Meryl's heart. Aren't you the cutest? And so now that all of your devices heard me say cats on Roombas singing Taylor Swift, you're welcome. You're all going to see that later. Think of me. Oh my gosh. You know how that works. Okay, here we go. Meryl, your strength is your light. You are a lighthouse. You, just being you, are an inspiration to others. And so it's important that you show up. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart. And so your heart's seen some shit, no? When we are hurt, we build a wall. Very often we put words on that wall like, no one's ever going to get to do that to me again. I'm not ever allowing that to happen to me again. And we build these walls around our hearts for protection. But our hearts is what connects us to everything that we desire, all of our love and relationships and connections connects us to our path and our purpose. And so having this wide open and breaking down those walls is what you're being asked to do right now. It is safe for you. It's like the Wizard of Oz. So you can come out now with oh my gosh, the munchkins. It is safe for you to open that heart wide open. Your challenge right now is keeping your vibes clean. So you are a little love bug and you like to make everybody feel better. But holding on to other people's crap so that they can feel better will make you feel bad. So thank you, Archangel Metatron, for clearing my energy field of anything that is not mine, anything that does not serve me, and let it all go. All right. Okay, Gina on Instagram. Hi, Gina. How am I doing on time? Yeah. I am back at it. So there should be some more little bitty content thingies popping up on my socials again. I'm getting back on track. Aw, you're welcome, Meryl. Working on that. Working on a lot of things right now. So The free guardian angel connection journey is coming. There'll be 5 days of the little audios to help you make contact with your guardian angels or increase your connection to your guardian angels. After that challenge, I'll be rolling out my guardian angel um, connection course class where the angels, I'll just be the guide, will teach you how to channel right so you can get your own messages from your own guardian angels, get your guardian angels' names, um, forge this beautiful relationship where you get answers to your questions from your own angels on your own. Okay, so that's coming, I promise. That's how I started. And so before I bring out courses with the bigger stuff that I learned, I want to start with where I started, and that's where I started. Your strength, Gina, is in the studying and learning. So maybe you want to come take the class with me. But just know that if you're guided to learn new things, try new things, and sign up for new classes, know that you're guided, that you're a lifelong learner, though. So I love that. Right now, you're being shown signs. I'm really getting 444 for you. Angels are with you. 444, like 4444444. Aw, aw. Thank you, Fawn. I'm getting like just 444s. So know that your angels are trying to connect with you, and that's one way that they do that. Your challenge right now, you're being helped. So with your challenges that you're going through right now, you have a loved one in heaven that is here supporting you. Show me. Mm, it's a gentleman. He has the warmest smile. He made me oof. He wants you to know he's pain free, and he is supporting you so strongly. So strongly. All right. Hi, Suzanne. How's it going, girl? All right. Suzanne's strength and heart and challenge. They're popping off for you, Suzanne. It's like they're shuffling themselves. Jill and her big mouth. There it is. Okay. Suzanne, your strength is your good old clean vibes. Good job. It's like not mine. Not me, not mine. Not me, not mine. They're coming through loved ones all around with messages. I love that. I love that. So good job on clearing your energy. Right now, you're being asked to step into your power. You are a leader, and the universe wants to conspire with you. Ooh. So what are you going to create? Aw, Suzanne, I love that. Thank you for coming to be with me today. Your challenge right now is living your joy. And that is supposed to be the map. That is how we're supposed to live our life. So, where are you settling for less? Where are you not making choices? And these are kind of simple. I'm guilty of this one that is just coming to mind right now, where it's like, hey, where do you want to go eat for dinner? And my answer is like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, because I want everyone else to like what they're eating, and I'm not picky. So I'm going to find something that I like no matter where we go. And that's just me being Jill and saying, it's you pick. But Suzanne, what do you want for dinner? Like, and especially if there's a group of people and they're asking you, like, what do you want? I want you to start saying, what do I want? You know, it would be good. You know, it would make me happy. You know what I haven't had in years. Okay? Start choosing your joy. Start choosing your joy. All right, I'm going to do one more Maybe two more, but I'm gonna grab Patsy. I cannot stay on late today because I'm excited. I have a one-on-one session with someone that I love to hang out with, so this should be really fun. Sounds like my husband's doing the dishes. I mean, everything's just working out for me today. He's doing it loudly, but he's washing the dishes, and I'm very grateful. Hi, Ashley. All right, Patsy, your strength is to honor your beauty. And so you are one of a kind. And sometimes we see that one of a kind as like, oh, I wish I was more like this, or I wish I wasn't like that, or I wish you were meant to be exactly who you are. Ooh. Right now, you are also being asked to live your joy. Make those choices based on what will bring you the most joy. What makes your energy expand? What makes you feel light and happy? And your challenge is thinking you have to do everything on your own. You don't. Um, a lot of times, God answers our prayers with what? With human beings. And so we're like, oh, God, I need help. Thank you, God, I need help. Please, God, I need help. And then someone walks in and be like, hey, Patsy, do you need a hand? And you're like, no, thank you. I'm good. Thanks. And you're like, geez, God, why don't you send me help? Okay. I just did that at lunch on Friday. Anywhere is fine. Okay. Let's choose our joy, and let's let people help us. All right, I'm gonna very quickly. Hi, Crystal. I'm going to very quickly grab Ashley on Instagram. Welcome. Just at the bottom of our hour together. Oh, hi, Ellen. I know I already said hi to you, but then I didn't see your face again. I hope you're doing well, my love. And for anyone who didn't get a reading this hour, I hope that other people's readings resonated with you. I ask that, I set that intention that that the readings that will bring the most blessings are the ones that I give. So if it's like, oh, boy, this is for Ashley, but I'm feeling this message, then claim it. Your strength, Ashley, is to speak your truth. And so you need to get your message out there. And I know how it can feel like, oh, yeah, but how many people do what I do? Or nobody else is you. Ooh. Other people's readings do resonate good. It's time to open your heart. It's like, let the old failures go. Don't define yourself by what you assume are failures. Number one, there are no such thing as failures. There are things that we tried that we don't really resonate with, or that there's a better option there. So thank God we've sorted those things out, and we're going to move forward with new options. And your challenge is the healthy choices. And this really is putting you first. And this means like maybe waking up early and doing that thing that you can't have time to do, or you're upset that you're not making time to do. You're going to have to make that time to do it. Okay. It's because you need to put yourself first on the list. So I hope that resonates. I am going to grab a Gateway of Light activation card for us. Which activation do we as a collective most need for this week coming up? What activation will help us this week, will help us coast and win and flow and love? So it's the Chamber of the Violet Flame. So this is karmic release, and radical transformation. Now, the violet flame is something that I use all the time in my one on ones. Archangel Zadkiel, Saint Germain, the holders of this beautiful violet flame that help us transmute and transform and get rid of emotions, karma, programming, places where we feel stuck. And so, anyone who is wanting this activation, just close your eyes. I'm going to ask Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel to activate you with the frequency of the violet flame. You have access to this all the time. This is just, I'm getting hot in my cheeks. This is just a beautiful reminder that, we get these looping thoughts. And I'm a loser, I'm a loser, I'm a loser, I'm a loser. Whatever that looping thought is, be like, oh, wait a minute. Witness this violet flame in front of you and throw that thought in there. I like to witness it as a dumpster fire because a lot of what we need to transmute is garbage, it's trash, it's heavy. It doesn't make us feel good, it doesn't make us feel happy. And so know that this activation is done. Know that this activation came forward for the week. So every day, oh, that's right, Violet Flame Week. What can I throw it in the trash? What can I release? This guilt, this unforgiveness, this habit of being hard on myself, this judging myself, this judging others. What are we throwing into the violet flame? All right. I know it's summer, but this feels like some spring cleaning. Okay. We got our second part of the year coming up, right? So let's clean out. Let's clean out. So thank you again, as always, for joining me. You bring me the most joy. This is my favorite hour of the whole week. Um, I hope you have an amazing week. Keep clearing out, keep throwing it out. Remember that that fire is you, is yours. Um, ask your angels to help you use it. Hi, Luann. And I'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Happy 4th to all my US friends. And I'll see you next time.